Come grocery shop our garden with us. We are in mid-January here in Southern California, and I thought I would take you along to harvest some of our produce and eggs today to show that you too can grow lots of food in a small space. Please make sure to stick around until the end to see what the cost would be of our produce and eggs at the grocery store of what we harvested today. For those who don't know me, my name's Jessica. Welcome to Sweet Poppy Homestead. We are a family of 5 growing lots of food in our edible landscape in the suburbs of Southern California. We are always adding on, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss anything. All right, let's get started. So here is the passion fruit I've harvested so far from the vine that we have behind me. I thought we didn't really have much passion fruit going on right now. And then I took a look over on the other side of the fence and these were all there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 passion fruits so far. And then this is a Meyer lemon that fell off the tree. My husband brought it in this morning. So we'll start off with these. I also wanted to show you this. This is bacon avocado oil that I made this morning. We've had a lot of wind here in January in Southern California. And so we've had lots of ripe avocados in the house. Since we have so many, I've been making avocado oil. So far this is 16 ounces. I have about 50 avocados in the house as well, and I'll be making more avocado oil today. Let's go see what else we can harvest today. Here we have all kinds of peas and cosmos. You can see a lot of the peas have flowered, but no peas quite yet. All right, this bed is a lot of garlic and cosmos. There's some strawberries, but they're not ready yet. And this was not ready. This is a peanut plant. Well, so I see one right here. Let's pull this up and see what we can get.
It kind of died though. Ooh, peanuts!
Look at that. All right, so these peanuts will dry out and then we can enjoy them later.
Papaya!
Yeah, here's some papayas. So we have 2 papaya varieties. This one is the Solo.
These are cute.
And they're green yet, and the ripe ones are yellow, so we'll get those in a second. I just wanted to show you the other ones we have. So there's some more Solo papayas up here.
Oh, look, one up.
Let's find another one. And then over here we have a more rare variety. This is the broadleaf variety. And oh, there's one up here too. So there's one broadleaf ready. All right, here's one. There's 2 more of the Solo papaya. Right here is the broadleaf. All right, we have 4 papayas. One of the green ones fell off. You can do a lot with the green papayas, so we'll just have to do that today. Also grow ice cream bananas. Let's see if any of these are ready. So we have this one right here. This one is starting to flower. All right, another ice cream banana. That one doesn't look ready yet. And we have one here, but no ice cream bananas ready. We do have a Thai banana in the back that I think might be ready. So let's go check on that. And if you've never grown ice cream bananas, or if you're interested, I'll leave this link up here so you can learn how. Here we have some nasturtiums.
Yeah, we do.
We have a lot of grapefruit ready, but we have lots inside, so we're not going to pick any today. Meyer lemons are ripe as well, but we have a lot inside, so we're good on that today too. Here's our passion fruit vine. I think I found one down here. Yeah, so I'll add this to the rest. This is the Frederick variety, and I'll leave a link up here if you want to know more about this passion fruit. Here is our bacon avocado tree. You can see we have lots of avocados still on there. Oh, there's a bunch right there. It's probably hard to see in this light, but we are good on avocados for now, so we'll save that for another day. Actually, this one fell off the tree, so we'll take that one. Here is our Thai banana plants. I'm really excited about these Thai bananas because we've been waiting a long time for these. I purchased these from Facebook Marketplace, and it's just been a while. It took a while for them to grow because this is just in clay soil back here. They grow so much faster in the front. I'll make sure to share how they taste once they ripen.
That must have hurt the banana plant.
Hey chicken. We're gonna check on the calamansi. Here is our variegated calamansi. I'm going to get a couple of these and I'm going to use the zest in my baked goods.
Banana, banana,
Let's get this one too.
Oh, you're a baby.
Hey, Butters. We have quite a few tangerines ready too, but I'm not going to pick any today because we have a lot inside. Okay, do we have anything in here? All right, 2 fake eggs and 1 regular egg.
I saw her.
Let's
She
see it.
pooped it out.
So look at this beautiful kiwi vine coming back to life after the winter. I'm really excited about these when they start to produce fruit. Actually, this one fell. So 1 tangerine.
Oh, you did.
Did you find an egg? All right, how many eggs did we find?
2.
So let's see how many bananas we have. Look how big that is. These bananas are huge.
Latex bad.
There's so much latex seeping out of this. So the latex is just seeping out of this. So you just want to make sure to put a towel down because it's like sticky and gross and bitter and irritating and you don't really want to touch it. You don't want it to stain. It's also hard. Once it hardens, it's hard to get out of things. So just make sure to clean that up and have a towel if you need it. I cannot get over how big these bananas are. All right, here is the breakdown of the cost this would be at the grocery store. I counted, there are 28 bananas, so these would be about $2 each. So it would be about $56. And these will all be ripened in about a week. That's usually how long it takes once they're off the banana plant. And I'm just going by, because these are rare varieties and they're also organic, and I'm just going by the local standards in our area in Southern California for the price. We have 17 Frederick passion fruit, and that would be 50 cents each, so this would be $8.50. The bacon avocado, $3. The avocado oil would be 55 cents per ounce, so that would be $8.80. Meyer lemon, $1. All these peanuts together would be $1. This is a rare variety, I forget which kind. Tangerine, $1. The 3 eggs would be 33 cents each, bringing this to 99 cents for the eggs. Almonte, these are pretty tiny. This would be about 25 cents each, so 50 cents total. And then $4 each for the ripe papayas. There's 4 of them, so that would be 16. So all of this together for the harvest today would be $96.79. Because sales tax is taxed at grocery stores, in our area, that rate would be 7.25%. So we would add an additional $7.01, bringing the total to $103.80 for today. Not bad for January. If you like this video, I'll link some other Come Grocery Shop Our Garden videos with us. We do have a playlist, so check that out on our channel. If you liked this content, please make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. And we'll see you next time. Happy gardening, everyone.